In recent years, we have been talking about AI as of something evil that just suddenly showed up at our doorstep. But when you really think about it, in the photography world, AI has been our companion for many, many years now. Photoshop, Lightroom, those are very first AI-generated programs to help us edit our photos better, to give that extra thing that we're looking for that we cannot achieve digital or film. If you have ever used Photoshop and or Lightroom, you have used the AI, so you cannot say that you're never using AI. When we're speaking about it, another problem occurs, liquefying. People started complaining that, we liquefy ourselves, that we make our bodies a little bit better. We're going to go back to the Victorian era, and I'm going to demonstrate the Victorian era on myself. So women have always been subjected by choice or by force into extremism when it comes to beauty. As a self-portrait photographer, I love to push myself to the limit. And that also means that I would be using corsets. Now, corsets were very popular in the Victorian eras, and the more death experience you have, or near-death experience you have, if you look like you're almost dying, that was in fashion at the time. Now I'm going to show you how cruel this thing can be. I don't have much waist. I'm not a person who has much waist. This one sits a little bit loose on me. So I think we can say about 73 centimeters in my waist. And that's with the corset on, so I'm a little bit less. So there you have it. If I had somebody to help me out, I probably could tie this a little bit more. And I have 65 centimeters. So from 73 to 65. We have recreated the Victorian era without AI, without Photoshop. But you have to also keep in mind that during the Victorian era, there were professionally trained painters. This wouldn't be even desired waistline in the Victorian era on pictures. My waistline would have been something like that, and that would be Photoshop. So what happened? As I mentioned, there were professionally trained men and women to recreate exactly, for example, the color of the background that I'm having right behind me, to make my waistline even smaller. So we have been meddling with our bodies not since Photoshop was first created, but quite earlier than that, a lot more early.